streaming day. So I hello everybody. Today we're gonna be watching the 2/9/2022 Direct, the first Nintendo Direct of the year. Yeah, I busy, so I'm not gonna be really able to analyze anything after. Not that I normally do, but yeah. So I'm just gonna watch the stream. Then it's gonna be over. So that's it. That's all we're gonna be doing today. Gonna be watching the Direct. I don't really know what to think. I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be Breath of the Wild 2 content. Maybe Splatoon 3. Maybe that one Kirby game that's coming out eventually. Don't know. But yeah, starting in like 5 minutes. So and it's probably gonna be weird and stuff because of reasons. Anyway, okay. 4 minutes left. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be okay. Okay, never mind. Alright, what do we got? 4:56. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be. Oh my goodness, who's sending me Discord messages? But yeah, 4:56. I don't know who's sending me Discord messages, and I don't know how to turn off Discord messages. Who's sending me Discord messages? How do I even... 1 second. User profile. How do I go to stream mode? I can go to stream mode somehow, right? Video. Parents. Voice and video? No. My account. Profile. User profile. Privacy and safety. Sure, it would be a privacy safety, but it's not. I don't know. Oh, here we are, streaming mode. Enable streaming mode. There we go. Not sure if that does anything, but felt as well I might. Just because I'm streaming right now, so you know. Anyway, 4:58. Try and get excited. I don't know. Most games I like are indie games, so like I doubt there's gonna be anything I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, this is happening in here. Maybe I'll be excited for the new Kirby game. That does seem cool. Haven't really been keeping up with it. But it does seem cool. I'm pretty sure there's co-op in it. So that's gonna be nice. Alright. 4:59. It's gonna be 40 minutes. Roughly 40 minutes of information being focused on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2022. Which, take that as you will. Yay. Yeah, there's not much, as long as, I just hope it's good Direct, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what to say right now, since, I'm not the best commentator. Oh, here we go. So I'm not the best commentator in the world. Due to COVID-19, yada yada, subject to change, and all that jazz. Oh, wow. What's this? Smart sign or fire? Looks like fire. Yo, they adding. Is
The
this?
cycle of this world. I will not allow it to
Are they adding
perish
Green
with
House's
you.
characters to heroes? Or warriors? Or whatever it's called?
I seek to destroy the irrational
that's
power
good.
structure that
I
shackles
barely
folk.
played this game, but like, this is good.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with
I
our
played
bloody
Green
past,
House.
this is the path we must
Like,
walk.
Three Houses and Warriors are like the only fire.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Same spot, right? All I remember is Howard.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will
that
you
guy.
help me seize control of my fate?
They aren't playing. Is that a good
We shall fight.
Is that being birthday?
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Ooh, June 24th. Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I don't even know what you do.
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
I guess I do.
Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, here we go.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
This looks familiar.
We've got more
this.
intel on the Advance Wars 1+2
Advance Wars, yeah.
Reboot Camp game. In the first
seen this
campaign,
in the
Advance
E3
Wars,
direct.
you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now
voice
voiced,
will never get
bringing
old.
even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign
Now you're
awaits
gonna
in
get
Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse
Organic
terrain can be
flow.
leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
Heck.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Yeah, literally.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh. Okay, this is Mario. Oh, Oh, wait. There it is, bigger. That's the right.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club, so create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes, anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Never played Mario Strikers.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Sure. What is this? This is Splatoon? Dang! Oh yeah, it's like that one game. You have to get the thing. Yes. Yeah, right here. And you got that. Is that a cow? Also a fish. It's called fish. That's smart. That's one of the new ones. I'm assuming. I don't know. Flipper flop. This music. It seems like it would be something that I would that's sometimes good too. Maybe just carry an egg all across the place. And What the heck is that? Holy chunk. Okay, Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. Next wave. Okay, so that is Splatoon 3.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run.
Like
A giant
Godzilla.
salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch
More random
headlines.
games, hopefully. Maybe.
Fonzers at the ready.
No idea what font. Also, why is it W? It sounds like a V. Bond. Looks like a bond. I got one mobile game.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Okay. Let's not
Gain the
spell
upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
That
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
we have the percentage thing. Just run.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Perfect.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators
that one
of the
time they
Asphalt
announced that
series
weird
comes
back
rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
Thank you.
racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Serge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey. Yo, Kerbo! The whole car?
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Okay, that's more
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Oh my goodness.
Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
See that one?
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
A water balloon.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
I am a sucker for these types of things.
At Waddle Dee's Weapon Shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Volcano Fire!
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Man turned himself into a dragon!
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was good.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release.
I will.
Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. Come on, game I know.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. and take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
I want to see Standard One.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost
Kingdom
here.
Hearts.
From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here.
What?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
What?
In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find...
So that's why they did the Gotta Go commercial.
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
A while ago. Great.
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Portal on Switch. Let's go. Not that I'm gonna buy it since I already have. I don't have. Is this one? Anyway. Is this that one game? Okay, no. Legend is alive. Perfect grammar. Live alive.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory, a tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West, a wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China, a kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan, a shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
Portal's nice. Okay, that's cool.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Yes!
Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yes!
Please take a look.
Yes!
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games.
Oh my god.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
Yeah.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer.
Nice.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
I guess it makes sense.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Huh, that's cool. I have that.
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
That's what's called.
Finally, volleyball. Use
Nice.
a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
The only bad thing is that you can't use the knees anymore.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo
Nice.
Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends
And
online,
they have stickers. The thing
or
that every
opt for random
remastered
matchmaking.
game has now.
The more you
for
win, the tougher the
some
players you'll
reason.
face.
They're fun.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Right have to hit your green screen.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
They're just as bad as
What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
Look at them.
It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
Okay, you can use your knees.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up.
Then, yeah.
And Koizumi spikes.
Take it
But it
back.
goes right
Oh, no,
toward the
take it back.
opponent. Here's another attack.
I apologize.
Now's their chance. They
This
get the
game's
ball.
gonna be great.
And with the setup from Koizumi,
You'll love every
Takahashi
part of it.
scores.
It's gonna get
They
10
got
out
a
of
point
10
with that fierce spike.
It's a movie.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right,
Yeah.
I'll be leaving
Yeah,
now.
Link. It's disappeared into the metaverse.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Nice.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf. And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Instead of, I want you to.
Thank you.
It sounds so.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay,
I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright. I feel like we're gonna end with Breath of the Wild 2 since they've already seen the other. My goodness,
those
I
Taiko
just
drumming
got
skills
the
ready.
game! Now you're gonna release another one?
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is
I
coming
just
to the
got
Nintendo
the
Switch
game.
system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko
And now
drums,
you're gonna get
you'll
another
strive
one.
to become a
I'm
taiko
like,
master,
hyped.
along with brand
But I
new character
just-
Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
I am gonna get just because,
Drum to your heart's content.
This looks
When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Oh my goodness, you released one.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
I don't care about Triangle
The protagonist
Strategy.
Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
We only have 9 minutes left of this.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Ooh.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
No.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
Ooh, later today.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound. Huh. Dang, that's nice. Actually, really nice. I would want to play Earthbound. That's cool. I know people have been waiting for more Earthbound stuff like years. It's good that Earthbound exists. Explore the beginnings. It's like the first Earthbound game or something. Starman goes near. It's the guy from Undertale! Because the thing, Iris symbol, that stuff. It's funny.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Is that all? Oh, it's this game that nobody cares about. That was cool.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Yes! Yes! I know this music. Coconut Molly! Oh my goodness. Oh yes! Mario Kart. Mario Kart.
Paid
Finally.
DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Yeah.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
Even the ones from that weird
8
mode.
courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
There's like more
courses such as Coconut Mall,
Coconut Mall. Yeah.
Choco Mountain,
Choco Mountain. Oh yeah.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
Oh my God,
of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God, yes.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
There will be something.
Please take a look.
I'm betting it's Legend of Zelda. Nope, looks like either game I probably don't care about, I guess. Just,
Fighting in order to live.
Is that one game that was released last time? I forget what it's called.
And living to
Bayonetta.
fight.
Is it just called Bayonetta? Or it is Legend of Zelda.
That's the way of our world.
Maybe? No?
Ionios.
Maybe it's
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuff and little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
no way, right? Right?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
As I've said, I'm busy, so I have to go right now. Holy crap, that was good. See you all in the next one. Bye.